Hey, welcome back, everybody. We are going to talk about something that is insane that the insurance companies are doing that we found out about as public insurance adjusters and how they portray us to their staff when they're training them. Chris, welcome, my friend. Welcome to the Denial of the Day podcast. How are you today? And what exactly are we talking about?
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. Welcome, everyone. Good to see everyone again. We love doing these podcasts just so we can educate our audience what's going on in the industry. And this is actually when that came up from Merlin Law Group. They're
Mhm.
attorneys that specialize in insurance litigation, and they write a
Yep.
blog. And this one actually came out. And this blog talks about how claims adjusters, so when you file a claim, you're dealing with that claim adjuster. Those claim adjusters are going through training and basically being brainwashed that if you're dealing with a public adjusters are unethical, they're greedy, they're not professional, and they're just out to basically make a quick buck. And
Yeah.
so I was
Well,
like,
it's
whoa, 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 we
yeah,
got to talk about this one,
it's
Taylor.
total BS. And to give them credit, we deal with a lot of large loss adjusters because we do mostly large commercial claims. And these
Mm-hmm.
large loss adjusters, I have rarely, I remember one time a vendor treated me that way. It wasn't even the
Mm-hmm.
adjuster because the adjuster wasn't there. But for the most part, I haven't really felt that or seen that. I will
Mm-hmm.
say that I know this does happen. And the one thing that I think the insurance companies are getting wise to now is that when public adjusters are involved, we increase the claim to the point where the insurance company is like, oh my gosh, this is too
Mm-hmm.
fair. And you're right, we should pay all this money. And so now they're trying to make us look bad in front of their employees, then telling them all these lies and trying to bring that to the forefront. So when we deal with them and the adjusters on the other side, insurance companies are trying to train their employees to not work with us because they're basically brainwashing them to believing that public adjusters
Mm-hmm.
are bad people. We're not. We have an amazing track record. We have an
Mm-hmm.
amazing and incredible victory and percentage increase from what the insurance company pays in the first place. And I think that probably is the reason why. Chris, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think it is. We don't see a lot of this pushback, and I'm not sure if we're going to be seeing this down the road with,
Yeah.
like Taylor mentioned, we deal mostly with large loss commercial claims. So we haven't really seen this yet. Hopefully, it doesn't, come down the road and to where we're
Right.
being hit with like, hey, what's going on here? Because it's only going to create friction, and when you have friction, when we're actually both trying to work together to help the insured get to
Mhm.
pre-loss condition,
Right.
back to pre-loss condition,
Yeah.
it's not helping anyone when those things are being taught to their staff, because it's going to just again create friction. It's going to probably delay the process. But yeah, we're in great standing. Everyone loves dealing with us, and so I don't know if
Yeah.
certain other PAs are actually feeling this effect. I'm not sure, but yeah, we had to talk about that because I was just like, wait a second, like we do this for a living. We're here to help the insured. We're not out to make
Yeah.
a quick buck or nothing. Like this is what we do.
Well,
We fight for insured.
and I think the proof is in the pudding, like you said, where we have an amazing result for our clients. We get such great results for our clients that we work with. We have a
Mm-hmm.
ton of five-star reviews. I mean, just all the things point in the direction of what you're saying in regards to us being legit, getting results for our clients, probably because the insurance company hates that. They're trying to make us look bad. But ultimately, it's this is again, you and I, we're humans. We deal with humans on the other side. We're respectful, we're kind, we are very direct in relation to, hey, this is what we need, and these are the reasons why. We don't kind of beat around the bush. And I think that's probably why we're not experiencing that. Thoughts on
Mm-hmm.
that?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think I agree with you 100% on that. Um, Again, we'll just kind of see how things transpire, but it could be in one of those things too, to where maybe we've already made a name for ourselves too, and we're in good standing because we
Yeah.
deal with a lot of the repeat adjusters we dealt with in the past and a lot of these large loss claims. So that's why our large commercial
Dude,
properties tend to
you're
move the
you're
most
bringing
quickly.
up something that I didn't even think about is we have dealt with the similar same adjusters so many times. I can remember probably
Mm-hmm.
a handful of adjusters that I've dealt with on 60, 70 plus claims over the years,
Mm-hmm.
and we have an amazing relationship.
Yeah,
So that's all we need to say. So
that's it.
if you are an insured and you're not being treated fairly or properly from your insurance company because they're probably brainwashing their adjusters to think that you're the enemy as well, your interests as an insured and our interests as public adjusters are directly aligned. to get you back to pre-loss condition with legitimate and fair and reasonable line items that bring your property back to where it was before your loss. So if you're running into that, contact us today, bellatorclaims.com. We're here to help you as the insured fight the insurance company when they lie about what's going on with your claim or lie about what's going on with public adjusters. bellatorclaims.com.